welcome to SunnyRedemption Sailing, your biweekly voyage for BS3 gaming news, where we're about to dive into Forza Horizon 6, and I'm so excited! It's been 5 years almost since we got a new Forza Horizon game, and even though this game says coming soon, I, as you can see by the very interesting ratings, am able to play it early using the New Zealand trick. So, I'm going to record my live, unfiltered impressions of this game. And then tomorrow, May 15th, at time of recording, I will give my deeper impressions after playing it for a few more hours. I probably have to restart now, because that's what happens when you change the performance settings in this game. And in past Forza Horizons, too. I believe the first game to have performance settings on Xbox One X, I think it was Forza Horizon 3, but that's just off the top of my head. I'll need to look that up later. Alright, let's get into it! I'll fiddle with the assists in more depth in the second half of this video, after I have a brief segment in Forza Horizon 2 explaining what Forza Horizon means to me. So stay tuned. I'm also going to play this sometime next week with my good friend Kevin, and we'll make a co-op review then. So be sure to like and subscribe to this video, and hit the bell icon for more
so much to show
from SunnyRedemption Sailing.
There's just not enough hours in the day.
Seriously.
Jordan will be here any minute. I've been busy getting everything ready. We've got the sofa to crash on for a while. I got the garage all set. Oh, he's here. Gotta go.
Everything May said is true. You would not believe this place. I'll see you very soon. Gotta go.
Oh wow, this is such an awesome opening cutscene.
There's a huge event this weekend. Legends from all over making their way to the festival. It's gonna be on another level. I hope you're here in time. Let me know when you get us.
Alright, time for us to race! A new Forza Horizon game! Woo! I love how they always start like this, with just a race to the event. Oof.
What up, people? It's Scotty Tyler on Base Arena. And
hey, Scotty, missed you.
A brand new day here at Horizon Japan. So if you're listening in your car or you're kicking back on the bullet train, well, enjoy your day.
I can't wait to race a bullet train. Oh, hello! I'm so jealous, too, that my sister and her husband got to go to Japan for their honeymoon. That was amazing, and the pictures were incredible. I hope to go there someday myself. Definitely gonna bring my fiance from Eswatini, Africa, there. For more on that, you can check out the video that's linked. Anyway. Woo! Just the colors are what strike me. The cherry blossoms, the greenery, the white of the snow, my goodness. And this is just being routed through my mini PC, not even HDR on my 4K TV. That's why it's important for me to play this game away from that before making a full first impressions. Whee! Hey, helicopter, you don't have to be so extra. We have drones for that kind of shot. Whoa! Uh-oh. Well, good thing I'm a Time Lord and can rewind. Not in the Doctor Who sense, just a Lord of Time in general. And I think I can push past this red segment. That's the thing about the racing line. It's usually a good suggestion, but not necessarily a perfect one. And you always need to brake a little bit before it says to anyway. Okay, that was a bit of a spin out. I probably should have done the handbrake with A. There we go. That's a... Oh, nope. No. Let me handbrake a little further back. Because I think the spin out started when I crashed into that wall. It's not like there's points anyway, but I just wanted to show how to do clean racing lines as much as possible in this game for people who are checking it out for the first time on Game Pass in a few days. Back in the land of the free, quote unquote. I guess the AI is gonna let me win in the cutscene. I have no idea what you're saying, but I dig it. I did try to learn Japanese. I was planning on going to it with a couple of friends of mine who I was going to go pro at Call of Duty with, and then that fell apart. This was like 2021. That would have been so much fun.
Cryogenic engine cooling initiated. Hydrogen igniter on. Weather conditions optimal for launch.
What? We're in the middle of a freaking rocket launch?
All systems are go for launch. Main engine start up.
And then the entire audience was burned alive by the rocket fuel. No. Mount Fuji, I think. Yeah, it has to be. In the background there. Okay, this is the race to the festival. Got it.
All right, Horizon. It's your boy, Scotty Tyler, here at the festival site. What a day.
Whoops.
We've seen wristbands, legends, rockets.
That's just how it goes in Forza Horizon. Sorry.
Now, a legend convoy headed for the festival.
Whoop. And see how the racing line changes from red to blue sometimes if you brake beforehand? It calculates it based on what your speed is currently. Again, for those who don't know.
Everyone is going to the festival tonight. Legends made at Horizon.
And every railing will be destroyed. Oh, I always love when fighter jets fly over these games. Again, the other vehicle races are amazing.
The final stretch.
When you're racing non-car vehicles.
Everyone to Horizon Japan.
Woo! Now this is an intro.
That wrapped up event for tonight at the festival. If you're out in the crowd wondering if you're legend material, the Horizon qualifiers are starting soon.
This is the kind of thing that makes me wish the Horizon Festival was real. I mean, music, carnival, games, and rides, and racing. Ah. Oh? Fun character customization later. Oh, wait. I'll change it later.
Hey. I can't believe we're all here. Make yourself at home. Whatever you need, just ask.
Hey. Oh, we've talked about this for so long, and it's actually happening. So, what's next, May?
Glad you asked. I know the two of you dropped everything to be here, so I got you both a little care package. Everything you need to make the most of your time here. First things first. When in doubt, explore.
Oh, yeah.
I've been back here 5 years already, and I haven't even scratched the surface. So, take this.
This game is a giant tourism ad for Japan, isn't it? But
I can't wait to see what you both
I love it.
And I expect photographic evidence.
Ooh, neat.
Of course, if you need a guided tour, I've got you covered.
Oh,
I'm
interesting.
sure you both want to earn some cash, but with your driving skills, finding a job will be easy.
Tell me, what's the local racing scene like?
How about?
Oh yeah,
street racing
Tokyo
at
drifting.
night in Tokyo City? And if that wasn't enough, I have one word for you. Toge.
I'm sorry, I should put subtitles on when I get a chance to make sure that you can see the spelling of some of these
mate,
words.
This is great, thanks. We couldn't do this without you. Though someone forgot to bring a car.
Don't
Uh-oh.
worry. I got you.
Well, I only just got my driver's license, is my thinking.
Prepped these myself. And what's mine is yours.
Cool.
Take your pick.
I am very much a Toyota
The
person
Toyota Celica ST205.
in racing games, and it's
Homologation
so nice
special.
to see them
Perfect for a
here
dirt race.
again. All right, time to get in.
Make this plate your own, just so we know it's you. Okay, that works. Now, let's head out.
All right, Sunny
Have something
Redemption
lined up?
is
First
about
up,
to drive.
Tokyo City.
Sounds good, May. Lead the way.
I already feel like the premium edition was worth it, just from first impressions.
We'll have to navigate some roadblocks.
Whether it is for everybody, well, I will let you know later on.
Roadblock. Change of plan. Take a left near the stadium.
Again, this is for no points. That was embarrassing. I have to fix it. It's kind of hard to see anything that you drive right past, even with the right stick option to switch the camera a little.
Alright, let's head along Depot Avenue.
It makes sense for this game because you're not really going to be looking around a lot while driving, other than what's on the road. Oh, and is now not on the road because I smashed it. Oh, sorry about the car accident. Hope you have good insurance.
Coming up to Shibuya Crossing now.
Oh, yay. The largest pedestrian crossing in the world.
Watch the oncoming traffic.
Oh yeah, definitely. I always wonder in Forza Horizon games how they've managed to get the permits for any of this.
I've got us three a chance to race around a new Horizon event route. It's just a taster, but hey, surprise. We'll be meeting up with a couple of my friends. They're the ones who helped me organize this.
I can't wait.
All right, let me introduce Yuji-san and Keiko-san. When they're not at the workshop perfecting their builds, they help set up races for the festival.
Please, just Yuji is okay. We have a new route here, ready for testing. We need you to make sure it's fun. Make sure it's Horizon.
Plus, it wouldn't really be Horizon if
that-
we didn't make it a race.
What is the quality that
Up
makes
for it?
something Horizon?
Do you even need to ask?
Well,
I think it's
also need someone
freedom,
to test the tune on
fun,
R32.
and creativity. A very designed experience still, but one that really makes you feel like you can conquer a racetrack in your own way, even on very linear races. This can be especially true for things like cross-country races or just
So,
accumulating points from driving forward through a field. That's the thing about these games that makes them so enduring. If it was just about the racing, like with Forza Motorsport, unfortunately that's a little bit more niche. Oh, oops. I thought I hit the flag, but apparently not. Ow. No! I promise I am a veteran of this series. I've been playing since 2015. I don't suck this badly on a regular basis. Though it will be harder with the multiplayer races to correct mistakes. Oh man. Such a gorgeous city. I feel like Reflections might be a little bit flat, other than on the car, but well, that's pretty good. So maybe it's just that it needs certain materials to really be reflective, like lighting wise. And maybe it's just that the higher quality reflections are in the quality mode, which would make sense. Even if it will kind of hurt to do that, because I don't like playing at 30 FPS in racing games unless they're really old. I am fine with testing the quality mode just to show you the difference. I had hopes that with the advent of the Xbox Series X, as the first Forza Horizon game built natively for current generation, we would get a 120 FPS option as well, because that would be amazing. But perhaps they tried that and it didn't work. I could totally understand that. Huzzah! Well, this feels like a perfect time to stop for now, and I will keep playing more of this amazing game and let you know more details about my thoughts. For now, I'll cut over to the Forza Horizon 2 segment. They say you never forget your first racing game for a home console. The fat Xbox One Assassin's Creed Unity bundle was my first ever console. Along with Forza Horizon 2, it was a gift to me by my parents to celebrate my first and still current job. I first saw gameplay of Forza Horizon 2 at a Microsoft store, actually, while getting my Microsoft band repaired. That's a throwback to a very different time for smartwatches. But anyway, as soon as I tried the demo, I fell in love with just how responsive and beautiful this game was. And, well, being able to play an open-world racing game on a console that just worked and was this pretty was amazing, because I'd never had this much freedom when it came to video games in my life. The previous generation, I had only had the Wii. A very good console to be sure, but we only had 4 games for it. This is my favorite race that I've ever done in Forza Horizon, and you'll see why in a second. This is my best overtake in a racing game, period. Oh man, this really brings me back. Forza Horizon 2 is still my favorite game in the series, for nostalgic reasons. And I'll show you this clip of my many attempts to do stunts. Whoa! Oh, that was amazing to do. Oh! Not quite perfect, though. I was still very new to how the handling was. I believe I also participated in an online multiplayer battle here. Oh, two-wheeler!
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn left.
Looks like I launched almost as high here as the rocket. One of my favorite things to do in these games from the beginning was find the XP signs, barn finds, and other collectibles all around the place, and I can't wait to do that again with this game. It was even fun for a toddler relative of mine to just floor it.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
question, of course. There's a unique mascot flavor in each region. They offer up credits too, so if you see one, you know what to do.
You've earned a super wheel spin. More spins and more prizes. Very nice. There's a higher chance to take away a bigger prize with a super wheel spin.
You've arrived at your destination.
That was a speed trap. Horizon calls these PR stunts. The faster you go, the better.
You've earned a skill point. Arrived at your destination.
That was a speed trap. Horizon calls these PR stunts. The faster you go, the better.
You've earned a skill point. Arrived at your destination. Hello, I'm Anna, your automated natural navigation assistant. Let me run through the new features in my latest software update. In my latest update, you can now utilize the auto-drive feature, drone mode, world builder, and the What's Next suggestion feature. Let's explore that now.
You're well on your way to the Horizon Invitational. Let's take a look. You can track your progress at Horizon in this rather handy journal May gave us. Have a look through it, and then let's head out. Oh, lucky you. Looks like you got a reward.
Offering unique bonuses. Skill points can be spent on any car you own. You have just unlocked a permanent perk. This applies a permanent bonus to this car.
Breaking points.
bonus board. The festival crew have placed a whole load of them around to help festival drivers gain a little ground outside of all the events.
That's a time attack circuit. Drive through the gantry to start the lap timer.
Still got a couple on the grid though. They just get moving or they'll miss the race. Final call.
Jordy, where are you? They're closing the gate like now.
Running late. I'm sorry, I'll explain later. Just go, we can make it.
Jordy, you are... Let's go.
That's the English. That's Tom Tyler. Is he meant to be here? Maybe he'll earn a Wristband and he's lucky. Our new entrants have pushed through the qualifier, proving to us all that they're ready to take that first step towards becoming a legend. Passing the Stunt gate now. There's the Range Rover and the Raptor, ready to dominate any terrain in the Horizon cross-country event.
Oh wow, there it is! The festival! Come on, foot down!
The drivers are so close to their first Wristband now. From the qualifier to the invitational, they have been exceptional. Make some noise! What a display! They made it! I wonder, what's next for these drivers?
An excellent choice. And remember, you'll get to drive them all anytime you want. Your first Horizon wristband, your key to compete in official Horizon events. First of many on your journey to becoming a Horizon legend. But let's have a look at what's next.
So I wanted to load the PC version of Forza Horizon 6 now that the premium version is out in the US. Or at least preload it. But it appears that it just doesn't have the option for some reason on PC for me. So I think I'm going to wait until I am closer to the co-op review to try that out.
Production note May 16th, 26. This voice memo is actually relating to a benchmark that used an auto race to test performance, but that I didn't capture with Xbox Game Bar correctly. Oops.
So I'm just recording my live impressions of the PC version of Forza Horizon 6 running on my GMK Tech Nuckbox K12 mini PC with 32 gigabytes of DDR5 SODIMM RAM. It appears to want to default the game to low, which makes sense. Okay, so it is currently optimizing for my PC. Hopefully that shouldn't take long. And then we'll do an automated race to make sure that the game is running at a smooth frame rate. Which is a very cool feature, actually. I have never heard of that. Okay, so even though my RAM sounds large, basically SODIMM is integrated memory, but separated out and put on a stick. So it's not nearly as powerful as a dedicated, stick of RAM would be, but it's also a lot less expensive. I got my PC for $500, which is about the cost of an Xbox Series X at launch before all of this inflation bullcrap and the RAM crisis. Okay, yeah, it's really coming along. So, fingers crossed I'm recording this on a voice note to try and give the PC version the best ability it can to run well. Again, fingers are crossed. Most of the time, I don't imagine that I would play this version as I have my Xbox Series X right there most of the time, but lugging my Xbox up to my family's house was annoying. So it would be really nice if I could just bring a much smaller PC and get the same thing, even if I have to, say, lower the graphics drastically or stick to 30 FPS. I imagine that the performance profile is very similar or slightly more powerful than the Steam Deck, but the Steam Deck does have Proton optimizations, and Valve's team is the best in the business of that sort of thing, so it's not one-to-one. I wonder how it'll run on the Steam machine, then. We don't know the specs yet, so that'll be interesting to find out. It's taking a while to load, but that shouldn't be too much of a problem. Because once the game loads once, it should be fine. I have an SSD internally where I've installed this. Okay, there we go. The Horizon Festival is up, and well, it seems like all of that loading was worth it, because even at low, it looks pretty good. I instinctively tried to drive, but then I remembered it was an automated race. Okay, the performance looks pretty good. It'll be interesting to see how that holds up in a live environment where I'm actually going around the open world and not a rainy linear race, but I am loving the graphics on this already. It obviously is a lot worse than Xbox Series X when it comes to lighting and reflection quality, as well as material shadows on the cars. But it's, you know, it's decent. Like, in motion, I probably wouldn't care. Okay, yeah, that's my settings, it seems. So, yeah, 45 FPS is not bad for the type of computer that I have. And it's only using close to 10 gigabytes out of 32. Pretty awesome. Okay, the game will restart now. And hopefully my recording is okay. Well, this is concerning. It says Forza Horizon 6 is running into my task manager, but it hasn't actually restarted the game yet. Oh boy, I may have to restart my PC and relaunch the game. Oh no, my poor task manager is done for. But the game has relaunched, so we'll try again. And hopefully my recording's saved correctly. Well, this is probably what I get for not closing every other app. And trying to summon the Windows game bar. I need to shut down the computer hard and hope that it behaves itself. Recording and all. Okay, time to go to my next event on my PC, which is Tokyo Food Delivery. Dream job, for sure. Always get to make a little extra play money in this game. After wrecking multiple pieces of infrastructure.
All right, couldn't be any more simple. You'll
Okay,
get
well,
notified that a restaurant has some orders ready.
I already have great
So
respect
pick 'em
for
up,
delivery
drop 'em off
drivers
to
in the
customers,
US.
and
It's time
try not to keep 'em
to
waiting.
feel like a Japanese delivery driver and have even more respect for them. Mixing and drifting. Well, hopefully the drifting doesn't cause any food to spill. I've had that happen to food delivered at low speed.
Food package confirmed. The route has been set to the pickup location.
Hey, I'm Rakuraka's delivery assistant. We've partnered with the Horizon Festival to bring
Oops.
customers food in style. I'll relay any customer, restaurant, or store requests during your deliveries.
Okay, pickup point. Hey, an achievement.
Over to you.
Wait, you have to cause the food to mix?
The food in your
Okay.
delivery needs to be mixed before it
If
arrives
that's
to
how
the
the customer likes it, if that's really how it's
Whenever
supposed to be
you're
prepared.
driving, you'll figure it out.
I guess it's better than having humans do it first and then keeping the food stable. Well, this is just a drifting challenge with a delivery truck logo, but I dig it. Oh boink! Ow! Alright. Well, hopefully I won't be fined thousands of dollars for all of this wreckage. The Japanese government is famously chill about this sort of thing. Alright. Drifting 9 to 5. What a way to get an achievement.
Many thanks.
Okay.
Nice. If you want to, you
I
can
might
go
as
ahead and
well
collect another
do
delivery.
the 3 first deliveries.
Hey, nice job. You earned yourself a promotion. Keep this up, and you'll be climbing the ranks.
I just can't think of any Japanese food that needs to be randomly tumbled before delivery.
The food order is
Unless
ready for
it's
collection.
some new fusion
Route to
style
pickup
that
has
I've
been
never heard of. Of course I'm being facetious, it's a video game. They have to incorporate drifting somehow, I guess. It's just very funny to me. Excuse me, extreme delivery truck coming through. I hit a skill board? When? Huh. They give you a whole 10 minutes to get to the restaurant. It's interesting. I wonder if in future deliveries, after these introductory ones, they will end up making you go way farther away from the restaurant for deliveries, and then coming back will be harder as a result? Or if they just decided to set a very generous time limit for all of them. Or if they gave that generous time limit because it's really annoying to park at the exact right spots.
Here.
Order collection confirmed. I have set your route to the nearest delivery location first.
Come on, time to make those big bucks. Okay, it's just a matter of going to each customer now. I don't have to get a specific drift score. Basically like Crazy Taxi, but for food. Without some of the wacky physics. Alright, 2 stars is fine for that first delivery. Probably they'll be repeatable anyway, so...
Oh, still hot. Thanks.
Package received by customer. I have set your route destination to the next delivery location.
Oh, wait, I was misunderstanding. I am currently having a minute to go if I want to have 3 stars. Got it. Okay. Whoa. Okay, it can be to within 10 yards as the camera shakes from the collision. I think we hit the camera. Oops.
Order delivery complete. Your route has been altered to the final customer.
Okay, this
drop-off
is going to be
location.
the toughie for getting 3 stars. No! Stop, random traffic! Can't you see I'm recklessly driving some food? To people who want their deliveries in 2 minutes for some reason? Not even. Oh! That was not a great Tokyo drift there. Oof. All right. Well, I'll get 2 stars handily.
I'm looking forward to this.
Nice, nice.
Great. We have more orders ready if you want to take on another job.
Absolutely. These are so much fun. Hopefully real delivery drivers are not expected to deliver this fast, but I am really enjoying this activity and every activity that I've played in this game so far. And the 45 FPS or so of my
Your delivery
mini
package is
PC
ready for collection.
is perfectly fine
Route is set to pick up.
when it still feels incredibly responsive, and when the graphics are fairly good for 1080p low. The thing with PC versions of anything is your mileage may vary depending on your RAM, but this is exactly why I got this mini PC, to just play PC games, because I'm not really caring about the graphics that much. I just want portability and enough power to be able to run my PC library. It was the idea. And I suppose I shouldn't have worried that much, but I had no idea what specific optimizations they may have done or not for these types of PCs. It's very difficult to optimize for PC because you have thousands of configurations. On the other hand, you only have one console platform with 2 configurations for the Xbox Series X and S. It'll be interesting to play this eventually on my friend's Series S just to see what the performance is like, probably at 30 FPS, if I had to guess, though I'll watch Digital Foundry's review very soon, if that's up.
Here you go.
Hey, that's a big
Oh, I have to
order of
stay
ice
over
cream.
80 miles per
Get to
hour.
the customer
Huh?
before it's no longer iced and it's just cream.
Oh, this is going to be interesting. Whoa! I almost hit that taxi. We deliver your food at 80 miles per hour. It's free. Oh, no, 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 no. No, you don't. No, you don't. At least I have... Okay, phew. I was going to say, at least it gives you a generous amount of time to get back up to the correct speed. And hopefully, blue lines all the way. Okay, maybe not. Okay. It just automatically does it when you get across the zone. That makes sense.
Good work. You can pick up another job if you want to.
Okay, so this is an infinite quest. Interesting.
Hey, good job. That promotion looked like it was well earned.
I wonder if after a certain point it does end, or if it's randomly generated with different routes. Well, that delivery truck is beat up. Ooh, another stamp from my collection journal.
Looks like you've been busy exploring and discovering some new places. Here, I'll stamp your journal. These stamps are both rewards and
Oh,
reminders
a barn
of how
find!
far you'll travel.
Perfect way to
As
end
you
off
collect more stamps,
this
you'll pick
video.
up rumors of cars hidden in barns for you to find.
Oh!
Like this one. There'll be new houses for sale too. Did I tell you about my grandparents' old home? Oh, it's quite something. Well, it used to be. Can you meet me there? I want to show you.
Okay. Only $10,000 for this house. Well, 10,000 credits, but yeah. That would be amazing if I could just splurge
Easy credits,
on a
right?
house with 10,000
The longer
credits.
you stay in the job, the higher your job rank, and you guessed it, more credits.
Treasure cars are a one-of-a-kind abandoned cars around Japan. I've got a bunch of
Okay.
photos that might help you zero in on the location. Take a look at this one. It might be nearby. Now, I know that bridge is pretty recognizable, but what direction? I'll leave it to you. I'm pretty sure a friend of mine used to play golf around here. See the golf carts? Keep an eye out.
So, is it possible to find these cars not in barns this time, too? Okay.
Hey, remember that Nissan Figaro my uncle had in the UK? Well, he mentioned he saw one around here. Check the clue.
I guess there's lore to this game related to Forza Horizon 4. It's been forever since I played that, so I don't remember at all. But these characters are way more memorable this time around already. I mean, May than the other one who was late, but still, it's more memorable than the other characters that have appeared. For the most part. I think Scotty, Tyler, of course, and Alex. Those were the other ones I remember. Okay. Nice points there. Probably should dive into my skills menu at some point. Fairly soon. To apply upgrades to this particular car, because it handles so smoothly. And it's perfect for cross-country races right now. I'll also need to get back in touch with my friend Titan Tuning, who tuned my supercars to hell and back so that I ended up beating practically every race back when the supercar meta of just like making everything X was a thing. Okay, that's one bump. Can't have two. Oh, I had my filters all on. Okay, there we go. Time to look for the first barn find of this game, and then wrap my solo impressions. Okay. Well. Oh, I need to do Anna and then drone mode. This is a way faster way to use drone mode.
Hey, you know you can see Japan in a whole new way? The drone can be used to explore from different heights to help you see things from a different perspective.
Doesn't seem to go all that high, though. Well, hey. I've got an XP sign here. Hoping the barn's somewhere around here. Aha! Found you! Alrighty then. That was fast, though I'm pretty sure that others will not be so easy. Well, first that XP sign that I also discovered. As I wrecked the entire forest of Japan. Seriously. Ah! No! Ah! Okay. Okay, perks for this car. I always love unlocking these skills first. And it seems like the skill tree is the same for every car, and a lot simpler. A lot of the progression seems a lot more understandable. Anyhow. Ooh, what did we find?
I really cannot wait for this one. This find will be the stuff of legend. Get a camera, get this on record. I can't believe it. The Honda NSXR GT. Do you know how rare this is?
Rare, indeed. Only 5 were made. And
What?
this one looks like it found its way to an owner, but with no official records on how or to who.
Well, it's in great condition.
With a
Looks
shark
like
fin
whoever
for some
managed to
reason.
get it truly loved the car.
It has a few miles to its name and incredibly looked after. It's mechanically a duplicate of the NSXR, which is rare in itself. The GT counterpart, extraordinarily unobtainable, built to improve their competitiveness in the Super GT class.
Talk about one of a kind. I can't wait to see this on the road. Let's get going.
Oh, this is part of why I love the barn finds so much.
Alright, we'll let you know when it's ready. The car's in good condition, but we'll still need to give it a good valet.
Yeah, totally get it. Let's see. I guess it's just... Oh. Oh, right! Yeah, there is that new mechanic
Hey,
of
you know,
sending
just
cars.
a thought, but there's no real reason to leave a barn empty, carless. So why not do a good thing for the next person who stumbles upon this place? Okay.
Right, it's a
what
good
are you
way
thinking?
to get rid of low-grade cars that you don't need anymore. Like, but this is a solid C class. I think it should be
What will the word
good.
on the street be about this car? What sort of drivers do you want to find it?
New players, for sure.
As it's a gift, it's nice to leave a note. You know, make it more personal. Now, do you want to be a cryptic mystery gifter, or do you think, no, tell them exactly who left it? Okay, here's what it all looks like. You cool with that?
Amazing. Yeah, I'm fine with that in the future.
And you're done. I always say, it's nice to be nice. Hope it finds a good owner.
Hopefully this keeps you from feeling overwhelmed by how many cars you get and contributes to a better Horizon community. Enjoy, whoever finds this. Again, C-classes are not the worst for particular events, especially for cross-country in the early games, so... Oh, right, my last piece of exploration.
IKEA? There are houses
The house.
that, for one reason or another, got abandoned. I spent many summers at my grandparents'. A beautiful house in the valley. They made the whole area exactly how they wanted it. When they moved on, nobody was here to look after it. That's kind of why I need you and Jordy. It's not a one-person job.
Ah, Jordy, that's the other person's name who was late to the race. Thank you for reminding me, May. Did you by chance happen to encounter any rural spirits at your grandparents' place? Well, I mean, it is that kind of vibe with Spirited Away. One of my favorite animated movies of all time, by the way. Maybe I come back here and finish off my impressions with another attempt at the danger sign. Smasherific. Oh, that is an actual wall. Oops.
Insatiable urge to go fast, but less urge to steer. Hit up the drag me. Okay, go find an empty grid spot and we can begin.
I'll do that later. I'm not the biggest fan of the drag events because they are so short. By their very nature, it's not anything wrong with them. It's just not my favorite events. In a game with hundreds of different activities to do, there are bound to be ones that are less favored. And that's one of them for me. But that's the beauty of Forza Horizon 6, is that it has definitely pared down the amount of events that appear on the screen at once, on the map. But those appear to be more engaging overall. So far, it'll be interesting to see how the game fares later on, when a lot of other things have been unlocked, but the wristband system is keeping things nicely paced for now. I will beat you in regional mascots, Mr. Chillivin, just like I beat you in that other race earlier. There will be plenty of other races to stream because I am, for sure, using this as the main game for SunnyRedemption Sailing to talk about gaming news, since Kevin and I can then just drive around and smash stuff if we get bored of races and just want to talk gaming news every 2 weeks. So please be sure to subscribe if you'd like to see more Forza Horizon 6 and more of our takes on games and reviews of them. You're coming with me, Edamame. I love that vegetable so much. Lots of rewards to redeem. Okay. And it didn't take up 5 kajillion seconds like the wheel spins used to. These mascots are gonna keep delaying me. They're so cute, though. I have to collect them all, like Pokemon. Speaking of which, I am really getting back into that with Leaf Green, Pokepia, and Scarlet. So I may talk about those too on the show with Kevin, if I manage to put any more time into them on my Nintendo Switch 2. Though that's mainly been a Star Fox 64 machine as I prepared to be hyped for Star Fox coming in June. Anyhow, onwards to the house, deep in the woods. For only 10 grand. That wouldn't even buy me 5 months of rent in my place. And apparently the Forza Horizon Festival has enough power to create its own currency temporarily. Cryptocurrency? I hope not. Hey.
Welcome to my childhood home. Can you imagine little May playing here? All this space? Good memories, but it's a mess now. Like I said, abandoned.
Yeah, looks like we've got a you shall not pass scenario, May.
Well, that's why you two are here.
Yeah, does any of us know how to operate heavy machinery?
We'll get it cleared faster, together.
Then we need to hire more people. Like, I don't understand.
Good job I've done my stretches this morning.
They certainly can't do all that for 10 grand. It's alright. Remove the items blocking the road, huh? Oh, we're using photo mode, huh? Are we? Oh, this is also seems like it's a subtle way of
we'll have this done
tutorializing the world creation mode. Because while that was there in Forza Horizon 5, I never really used that because of how clunky it was. It apparently improved over time, or so I hear, but again, I never really got into the user creation side. Oh, if only it was that easy to renovate any estate.
Great job. Let's roll up into the estate.
Name.
I have something to show you.
Okay, well, I'm typing this in on my PC, and it is... Drumroll, please. Ghibli-tacular! Okay, well, I can edit it in the future with more items, probably. Let's save. Oh, yes, that's fine. Kind of reminds me of when I used to save clips in Forza Motorsport 5.
Here's the thing. I want you to bring this place to life. The local community would love to see it restored.
Awesome!
Sign the deed and it's yours.
Okay.
Welcome back, Daniel.
Signed and sealed.
Estate
Welcome.
builder, got it.
Your new home. Yours to build, decorate, and make your own. If you've got credits, You can start right now. You see, this is what we call a Kia. Literally abandoned. Such properties are quite common, but owning one comes with responsibility to your community. Make it somewhere to be proud of.
Love that. Yes. Yeah, community. Brilliant. Also, what I'm thinking is you build your own racetrack.
Well.
Or, you know, stunt park.
Good to learn about that
for
cultural
the
concept.
community.
Okay, so. It's good to see my other friend, DXC playing this game too. It's been a while. And, hope he's doing okay. Anyway. Oh yeah, I gotta exit out of the estate and load back into the main world. Interesting. Does take a smidge of time, but this is probably one of the few loading screens I'll really encounter between zones, because I'm sure there will be other states, and I guess, you know what, they have to load the objects and the creator and all of that, so it's not that long either. Anyway, so my first impressions of both the Xbox and PC version of Forza Horizon 6. If you like anything that you're seeing here, get it. Sight unseen. Either on Steam if you prefer that, or on Xbox and the Microsoft Store on PC with Game Pass. Because, well, Game Pass just got a price cut, and I think I'll need to bounce this theory off my co-host, Kevin, in the co-op review that's coming on release day for everybody, Tuesday, May 19th. That's the plan anyway, if he's still available Monday night to record the video. But basically, now that it's cheaper thanks to the Call of Duty price cut, I think they did this strategically, actually, in order to not crimp the player count of Forza Horizon 6. It's a solid theory, I think, because they wouldn't want to jeopardize one of their biggest releases of the year before the packed fall. And, of course, they do want sales of new Call of Duty games, but that's neither here nor there right now. Anyway, point is, it's now $22.99 a month for Game Pass Ultimate. That's probably what most people who are just wanting to check it out should do. I mean, I'm crazy and I love this series so much that I got the premium edition without a second thought. Even though I've been kind of lukewarm on Forza Horizon 5. Because 5 years of waiting has been so long between series entries. And what's more, this series is just so much fun in whatever activity you want to do. The performance is great on my PC, though again, do the benchmark mode, try out the trial first, you know, depends on your PC. On Xbox, it's absolutely essential that you try this game in some form. Again, whether it's buying it or Game Pass or renting it physically, which still is a thing, and I definitely want to get that working again. Oh, how long can I keep this going for? The UI and progression is definitely better like I thought it would be. As my controller is disconnecting, arg. I don't know why that happens occasionally with my Bluetooth on my PC. That's just me, though. Sorry, nature! Well, at least they made the cherry blossoms out of adamantium. In any case, cracking that egg. So, final thoughts. I love it. Definitely try it out. As I destroyed the screen house. And I'll keep having fun. And hopefully you enjoyed this video, and will like this video and subscribe to HistoryFlights Productions for more Sunny Redemption Sailing, your bi-weekly voyage for BSB Gaming News. Have a good one.